Hello everyone and welcome to my new YouTube video presentation. This is Scramble from Emotionless Crypto Trading, and today we're going to take care of a very interesting story related to Bityard introduction, Bitcoin halving, any other discussion which is helping us to understand the possibilities behind cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, as well as the way we can maximize our activity in trading, guys. So we're going to have a great video presentation which is part of a series. Stick with me till the end. We're going to have 3 videos on the topic, and this is going to be awesome, guys. So diving into the topic and then back into Bityard. The first thing that I would like to talk about is Bitcoin halving, which is a sort of a activity that happened on May 11th, 2020 at 4 p.m. EST time. To explain a Bitcoin halving is, first we must explain the Bitcoin network in the way it operates. So Bitcoin and blockchain are basically a collection of computers or nodes around the world that all have Bitcoin's code downloaded on them. Each of these computers have all Bitcoin's blockchain stored on them. This means that each computer has the entire history of Bitcoin transactions, which ensures that no one can cheat the system, as every computer would deny the transaction. And this way Bitcoin is entirely transparent and no one can make a transaction without everyone seeing it happen. Even those who do not participate in the network as a node or a miner can view the transactions taking place live by looking on the block explorers. So there's a couple of key takeaways that we need to keep in mind. Is Bitcoin halving happened on May 11th, 2020 at 4 p.m. EST time. A Bitcoin halving event is when the rewards for mining Bitcoin transaction is cut in half. This event also cuts in half Bitcoin's inflation rate and the rate at which new Bitcoins enter circulation. Both previous halvings have correlated with intense boom and boost cycles that have ended with higher prices than prior to the event. So this is something we have to consider, guys, as Bitcoin halving was, just a couple of days ago. Therefore, this movement is usually creating a very, very good potential probability to trade. And this trading can be monetized on various services. We're talking about the world's leading exchange called Bityard that I'm going to introduce with you today, where we can take advantage of this great momentum by trading and having such activities going on, as well as many other features of the platform that I'm going to introduce with you in all the 3 series we're talking about. This is something very nice, guys, because Bitcoin halving, by the way, is generating volatility. So what we have here, just getting back to the article which is explaining it, is we have the mining Bitcoin transactions is cut in half from the reward perspective, which means that the sort of a way miners are making half of the money they used to make, as well as it cuts the inflation rate at half because less Bitcoins enter in circulation. This is awesome for the increasing period of time for Bitcoin, which is generating a high volume into the purchasing side. So just by looking at the trading platform very soon, I do wanted to share with you that we have about 18,300,000 Bitcoin tokens out there on the market, which are sort of away right now in circulation. Now there is a max supply for Bitcoin. It is not unlimited, which means that the higher the demand is increasing on these Bitcoins, the higher the prices are going to be due to the fact that the quantity available is limited, which means for the long run, it has a lot to benefit from this. And that's great for the traders, just like I said, which can do certain trading activities for the volatility that we have. And that is something we need to understand by simply looking at right now on the Bityard platform. We're looking at the 1-day candlestick. However, I'm going to have an introduction with you in my next videos regarding how the entire platform works, what are the features, and what you need to understand step by step tutorial videos explaining it all. Today, I want to talk about as a concept and principle perspective. We have high volatility. Prices are increasing or decreasing. Prices are having movements back and forth, just like you can see, which means that people can trade. Now, trading is an activity where you are determining the price in the future by either saying long or short. So you can buy Bitcoin and aim for the price to increase, which means you're going long on the Bitcoin. When you go long, you will make money if price is increasing when you buy it. When you sell your Bitcoin and you short it, then you're basically having the ability to make money as well, to trade all the swings, because shorting means for the user to make money only when the time the market is decreasing, guys. So if the market is going up, you're actually losing Bitcoins. However, the great story behind cryptocurrency trading is the huge volatility, which is encouraging and helping people to make tons of money on their trading experience. Just like I'm doing full-time since 2014, a lot of the trading back and forth, guys. And the reason for that is once again simple. Trading gives you the ability to have financial freedom. Trading from home, being able to take advantage of this great news such as Bitcoin halving, other nodes that are happening on the servers and on the networks. So all the milestones that we're achieving, all the breakthroughs and all the success that we're having along the way creates volatility and huge indexes to be traded, which is permitting us to stay at home or to be on holidays and do this trading activity. So it's more than important, and I tell you that the way you trade is actually the way you're going to live. Trading has the power to generate very large incomes because it's all based on percentage. And let's say you're starting with $1,000 or $10,000, doesn't really matter. What matters here to get started, get familiar with a trading business, learn how to do it, and do it properly on a platform which gives you great services at very low cost. So Bityard is one of them, guys. And today we're going to talk about as a principal perspective. However, in the future, we're going to share with you everything you need to know about Bityard and all the things that are very important for a trader. Besides the fact that you can get this financial freedom you're sitting on and just simply enjoying life, you also get the freedom of time. Trading is not very time consuming. It's not very time consuming. It's not really a job to do trading. So going right here into the chart to showcase you the volatility of the Bitcoin price. Well, just a couple of months ago on 3rd, just like there you can see the date, 2023, that's actually we're very close here to February. But yeah, we had, let's take a look at this example. So we had here on 13th of February the price of $10,000 for Bitcoin. And you can see that right there on the charts. On the right side, you see the prices. On the bottom side, you see the date. So if I keep my mouse here, you'll see the price on the right side, 10,289. And you'll see that it's February 13 on the date. Above $10,000 for Bitcoin at that time. Now afterwards, we had this coronavirus problems all around the world. So the economical aspects have suffered. World was entering into a lockdown, which means there was a lot of panic going on. Now this panic can be monetized by the traders because they are shorting the market and they say, hey, Bitcoin is looking towards shorting the market. How? Well, this is the way. Bitcoin is having difficulties because the economical world is representing instabilities. So what we have to do forward is we have to trade Bitcoin, and we can definitely do this on Bityard platform. Now, just look at the numbers over here. 13th of February, above $10,000. And then afterwards, on 11th of sort of a way, March is where we were kind of having a price of 3,800. And that's a huge difference, guys. That's 300% decrease on the price of Bitcoin, which can be traded very, very nicely. And that's awesome. So $300, 300% decrease in about 1 month. 300% in 1 month. That's insane, guys. That's huge out there. So that's something that needs to be considered for all of us when it comes down to our trading experience and business model that we're creating, that we can benefit a lot from doing this trading activity properly. Bitcoin is having beautiful movements. And then look, the market is increasing back. Now it's 9,500. So you see, this volatility can be transformed into a very nice source of income. And that's something you guys have to learn how to trade it. Bityard is putting together the platform where we can complete our transactions safely and with low fees, right? So going back to the topic here, it's not only about Bitcoin at the end of the day. It is also about other cryptocurrencies which can be traded on the platform as well. Just like you can see here, we have Bitcoin Cash, we have Dash, we have EOS, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, we have Linked, we have Litecoin, Tron, and Ripple. So there's a lot of the cryptocurrencies out there that you can trade. Each one of them have a different price, volatility index, so each one of them gives you the ability to engage in this trading experience and make money. And that's the beauty of it. So going back to the website, where we have a lot of the things going on, and just like I said, over the next few videos I'm going to explain this to you in a sort of a way, comprehensive, detailed way. But today I'm just going to make an overview looking at the other things as well. There is a couple of things that people need to make sure when they want to trade. Is safety. Is the platform safe where I'm about to engage in trade? And one of the things you want to see is, how open is the platform to the world? Is it just specifically for a certain country or a certain public, or they're ready to go to the world, open up as a world-leading cryptocurrency contract exchange, just like Bityard is positioning themselves? Headquartered in Singapore, we provide safe, easy, and fast crypto asset trading service in more than 150 countries. And that's the deal about, guys. You got 150 countries out there. Bityard adheres to the product concept of complex contract simple trade and aims to bring the ultimate simplified trading experience to the customers. Take a look at that, guys. This is allowing you to have safety with two-factor authentication, 2FA, completely anonymous trades, multiple offline signature, cold storage of assets, real-time risk audit, full refund warranty, limited risk with the potential for infinite profit. Easy, friendly, and conscious user interface, yet convenient to input your comments. Users can register an account in 30 seconds and trade with as little as $5. Bityard supports both mainstream cryptocurrency and over-the-counter. And then we have the speed, guys, which is amazing. We have the fastest trading engine in the industry, matching 1 million transactions per second. Users can flexibly choose from 20x to 100x leverage. And here's another important thing that we have to deal with, guys, because we're not joking. Regulation and licensing. Bityard is regulated and licensed under the Singapore's ACARR and USA's MSB from Finance Crimes Informers Network, which belongs to the United States Department of the Treasury, Estonia's MTR, and Australia Austriac. So we have all the government official authentication documents mentioned on their websites, right? So that's very important, guys, extremely important when it comes down to business. On top of this, they have an application as well for mobile phone utilization, quick start in 30 seconds, download, register, deposit, and trade. You can do it through your mobile phone as well. I mean, the platform is going very, very well with a quick support, regulation, and license all around the world, having direct approval from the institutes of governments from the specific countries. We're talking about a serious company out there which is about to dominate the space of cryptocurrency trading, guys. So stick with me until the end for all the other videos as well, which I'm going to introduce with you Bityard in comparison with BitMEX. We're going to talk about the exchange features and so forth. There's promotion, there's daily free mining, there's a lot of the things going on. You can get paid to trade here, you can get bonuses for free, you can get a lot of the things, guys. They have a very, very good marketing engine and package in place as well. The platform is user friendly, easy to sort of a way complete your trading activity. And just stay with me till we're gonna make sure that the presentations are sharing everything you need to get started with Bityard. So once again, guys, for those who are looking to find out more, make sure you check out the link in the description area. You get started. It is also represented here at the top. It's bityard.com. Link is in the description. Link is in the comments area. You can utilize that to get started, guys. And feel free to ask me if you have any questions. Get on the topic. Bitcoin trading is real. Halving is creating volatility and momentum. The business can give you financial freedom, can give you security of time, security of life, and allows you to take your sort of a way future to the next level. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But stick with me because we're having more videos related to Bityard.